Hello, Tiny. Hello, hello. A little happy girl this morning.
Yeah.
And a happy little dog. Where are we off to today?
Parkland.
You going for a PB today?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
My PB16.
So it's Sunday today. And we're going to go down to Junior Park Run and see how he ever gets on. It's a nice sunny day in Elgin. I'm not sure what else we're doing today, but we'll just see how we get along. Tiny's living life. Right, I've been promising to fill you in on everything, and I haven't done.
Full of shit.
Full of shit. Last 2 weeks, what have we been up to?
I've been working.
Amy's been working a lot.
Oh, my friend came to visit. We had a pro runner staying with us from America. Mary Denham. Won Leadville 100 last summer. Sponsored by Kraft and The Feed. Absolutely smashed like every run she did here. Took her she ran up and down Ben Rennis twice. Took all the crowns on Strava.
You'll see that footage because it is there.
Runs like obviously up to 140 miles a week. International races, pro ultra runner, but a really, really nice person too, really cool. Really enjoyed spending time with her. I've known her sort of 5 years or so it was good to hang out in person.
Anything else you've been up to? You went away to...
I went to Sussex.
Amy's been all over.
Went to see my friend, my longest friend, and Tiny got spayed. Tiny got neutered. She's recovering from that.
That's why she's limping about.
And work's been really busy. Been getting up to some stuff at work, making some changes, make it more efficient. Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm trying to train.
What are you training for?
The Scottish Half.
What have you got before that? What's your next race?
The Sky Half Marathon.
Sky Half Marathon is
3 weeks.
3 weeks yesterday.
It's the 40th year it's been on. We raced it a couple of years ago. I really liked it.
So there'll be a big video blog about the Sky Half. It's not a PB course, it's hilly, but it's really scenic.
It's still competitive.
Really nice.
Attracts a lot of fasties.
So that's your next race.
And a track 5k at the end of June. Quite excited about that because I've never done that before.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the Scottish Half Marathon, which is a goal race. And that'll be the summer done. Just doing invoices.
Working still, always working.
Always bloody working.
So I got back after the Shepherd's Hut trip, and 1 week after racing the UK 50k Champs, which you saw the video of, I took on a 50-mile ultra, which I won, which is that trophy over there in the corner. Was what I got for it. I'll put a link into the Strava so you can see it. Murray Way Coastal 50, local race. Did pretty well actually. Ran it really, really well. It was clear winner.
Why did you run it well, John?
I fueled very well.
Why did you fuel?
Because I'm learning.
Who did you learn from? Who banged the fuel jump for the last 2 years?
So anyway, I think I've sussed my fuel out, so that went really well. That was the first weekend back. I am also training for the Sky Half Marathon. The week after the Sky Half Marathon, I have the 24-hour event, which I've been preparing for, which I'm hoping is going to go well. And then the week after that, I've got the 5k track race. That's what I'm up to.
Oh yeah, you're doing that.
I'm doing it as well. Probably with battered legs. I think that brings you bang up to date. Like I said, you see, like there's
snippets of things.
There's major news coming.
We're trying to juggle like 4 different things at once.
Yeah, there's major news coming. Major news. But we're gonna just lay that off until we. Next video you see will be the Croy 10k. All the footage from that. Like I said again, the link to signing up to the race will be in the description to this video. So if you are interested in coming along, there is still space. There's about 50 entries left from when this video goes out. And that's it. So we'll see you at the Croy 10k.
Peace and love only.
Peace and love only. What's happening, Amy? Lossy Beach. Tiny and the sun is shining. I apologise for the lack of content the last 2 weeks. We have been so busy. We're going to fill you in on the last 2 weeks and put up the footage that we have. We're going up a mountain after this, after Ben Rinnes, so we'll pick you up there. Well, later on, but Lossy Beach at the moment, Costa del Murray, and it's looking stunning. Stunning in the sun. What the fuck is that, Tiny? I don't know what it is. You spazzy. I don't know what she's rolled in. Right, well, so we're still running about in the car that we picked up. My van's actually been fixed, thank goodness. So we're going to get a few little jobs finished up on it, because we've got some massive adventures coming up in the van. So we're still using the little red car we picked up in Manchester. It's been a brilliant buy, just going to keep it. Right, we're off to Ben Rinnes next. Ah, Jay, let's see what you've got there, mate. Ben Rinnes. Tiny, you're not making it like that, mate. Oh, that's Mary already on her way down. Flying. Go for it. Jane, you are way back somewhere. Usually that way I come up. Top of Ben Rinnes. Cornwalls. First one. Now we're going to leg it back down. Mary on her second rep, firing up as the boys in the distance just coming back down.
Queen of the mountain.
Well, she smashed that in.
Record. Queen of the mountain. Well done. Well done.
That's how a pro athlete does it. There we are, there's Auchindoun Castle up in the hill. Somewhere I've spent a lot of time over the years. So we're going to have a little explore around this today. I've got the drone. I'll get some aerial footage. That's the sort of area. Pretty remote like. Look what I'm driving. Look what I'm driving. It's back on the road 1 month after it broke down. I'm going to fill you in today on everything we've been up to in the last 2 weeks, because the last video you saw was us coming back from Shepherd's Hut back to Scotland. So 2 weeks have passed since then. We've been racing, we've been purchasing, so I'm going to fill you all in on everything over the weekend. So it's Saturday morning, it's 8:30 AM and I'm off to Croy because we've got to go and do some work on the Croy 10k route, which is a week on Monday. So I'll catch you there. Right, this is where we start, Croy Village Hall, and the start line is right here. So this is your Croy 10k route, guys. So about 4.5k in, you're on this really quiet back road, and the next couple of miles you're really fast because it's all downhill. So remember that, make most of those hills. Whoosh. This is a super stunning bit you'll be cruising past. This is Loch Flemington. Look at her, she's lovely. Right, Mike? Really picturesque and scenic along here. Sun's out today. Hopefully this will be ideal weather for next week because it's cooler as well. There you are, and that's 9.73k at the moment. It's almost there. So it's cruising past the church, back into Croy. The last like 400 metres, definitely downhill that section there. So just empty the tank, I'll take you with me all the way to the finish in a second. Cruising into Croy, and up here, Dalcroy Green, and I'll show you the finish line. It's pretty cool, this bit. Super close, like 9.7, 9.98, and the finish line is whee, right there. Yeah, that's it. It's the finish line of the Croy 10k, and then you just filter along this path. Oh, really warm today. And you'll see the bakery there, Pure Bakery, which will be open for refreshments and snacks. And then we just literally go, that's the way you ran down at the start, back up this way to the back to the hall where all the refreshments and will be, etc. It's probably too hot today actually, so I want to be a bit cooler than this. It's really muggy today. Anyway, I've got a new adventure today. Where are we, Jay?
I can't remember what it's called.
Jay,
Balvenie Castle.
Balvenie Castle. Balvenie Castle in Dufton. And for the first time ever, I've paid to get in. Because when I was a kid, we used to climb over the walls. So I've never paid to get in here, so I was probably due them some money from the 1,000 times I was in here as a kid and at night playing chases and hide and seek and stuff. It's a place I know pretty well, but I've got a little plan today. So anyway, we'll take you through Balvenie Castle for a full explore. We've got the drone as well, so we'll put the drone up when we're done and see where we end up. Check out. Yeah, see when it's shut, look, you can fit through them. No, you can't. Not blame me.
No, I don't actually.
Bring a torch, Jay. Did you bring a torch?
Yep.
Check that out, I brought a torch. So my main reason for coming here today is, don't flatten the battery or not, whatever you do.
It's a bit mucky.
I know, because I was caving with it. Is I want to drop the GoPro down this well. This is where the GoPro's heading today. How cool is that?
How deep is it?
Well, we don't know. So that's my main reason for coming here today. Well, it's Sunday, and after jogging around the Croy 10k yesterday, you will have seen that me and Jay went to a castle. So that filled the afternoon. Now we're back, going back to Croy. What are we doing in Croy today, mate? Safety cars. So we're off to meet the safety cars in Croy. Show them what we require for the Croy 10k. We've got a little munchkin here.
Oh, he's a munchkin.
French bulldog.
Second-hand Frenchies.
Second-hand Frenchies, hashtag. You up to, Amy?
I'm doing a post The Croy 10K.
Still working on a Croy 10K stuff. So this post is going out Monday night, so this takes you bang up to date with where we're up to in our lives at the moment. So the next post we put out will be all about the Croy 10K, which is still time to enter. So we'll put a link for the sign up in the description of this race. So if you're up in the north of Scotland, come and join us for the Croy 10K next Sunday. It's going to be a good one. Looks like it might actually completely sell out as well, so get in quick. Then after that, the next video you see after that is going to be about something else. We've got some real exciting news, and we're not giving anything away yet, have we, about that? Nothing whatsoever. Life-changing news, so could be any one of a number of things, so looking forward to that. So we'll catch up with you next week at the Croy 10K. Hello, and I'm Tiny.